5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, interesting enough, both of the starting wards are still going to be up on the side of Imperial. They've still got really good vision now. Liquid also gets some good wards for themselves too, so...
Mind control in trouble, he's got no time walk up top.
Oh, there is Spike, might spell his doom here. He's got 8 seconds to try to figure out how to get out of this. Luna does have the losing team to hold him in place. Looks like the damage will be there. Hex lands as well, and Rise actually scores the first blood now. That's important. Getting that much gold for a Lion this early on in the laning phase?
Yeah.
Alright, back down bottom, Hesta Joe, he's looking for something, but his stacks are not going to be there. Already burned through him, and now looks like they're going to be trying to go in onto this. GH might be in some trouble as Ogre moves in as well. Matumba Man sitting back, he has one waveform, but he's going to be holding on to it for now, just trying to bully out the Ogre if necessary. GH getting super, super low. Can he actually get out of this here? Looks like he will end up falling. Matumba just left to clean up the mess.
But it kind of depends like how well you can use the early level 6 and how well you can transition.
Noya walks into the Chen army. I don't think he gets out of this one there. Arrow latches, and that's going to be an easy kill for the Oracle. They bring in the...
This is just a lane where he's, as I said, just going to continue to free farm away. Similarly though, Luna on the Imperial side is free farming
mid lane.
well.
Miracle could definitely be in some trouble here. Shadow Word doing a lot. He's going to leap, but it's right into the Chaotic Offering, and finally the stun comes in from the Ogre. Top, there's going to be an Eclipse drop down, the Earth Spike as well, just to hold the Void in place. He does get off the Time Walk.
That's Siege Creep. That's Siege Creep saving his life, taking that Eclipse for him.
Oh, they're gonna go right back in, reinitiating with a Chrono, and they should be able to find this return kill on the Lion. Batrider getting super...
Really nicely done. TP back in from Miracle. Needs to be careful with this one as Ogre.
Miracle? A risky TP there. In fact, he might still be in some trouble. The Shadow Word is still rocking through, and that's going to be one more bop securing...
Demands getting like a couple items before you can really be too effective.
Mid lane, we've got a Chrono coming in. Mind Control just trying to bop down this Luna, but is she going to get a chance to react? No, she is dead. Batrider looking to maybe get some revenge, but just can't catch up yet. Hasn't found his blink.
Behind him, it looks like he's trying to bait. Gets the lasso.
Alright, there is a Time Walk available. They're going to try to use this Chaotic Offering to keep everyone in check, and the Fire will do the job. Nice Earth Spike from the Lion to hold the Void back. And GH just goes in trying to get some self-preservation. He's going to do what he can. Moonlight Shadow comes in. Is there going to be vision? Is there going to be AoE damage? Well, it doesn't look like it, so the Oracle will escape, and now Miracle, he's sitting back. Maybe they want to reinitiate on this. He's running real low on mana.
Losing a top tier 2 tower, that's a...
And that's going to be a tier 2 top down, and this mid is slowly falling. They've committed the Chaotic Offering as well now. There's going to be a TP back in for Mind Control. Still no Chrono. Golem is going to be falling down. Batrider gets stunned up. First hit back from the Void. They want to turn this back onto the Mirana. Oh god, she is so dead. And now there's going to be a flame break back. They're trying to get down the Oracle, and they will be able to do so as well. Void leaping back, trying to get closer to his base, but just hops right into the depth of the damage and Mind Control. He's getting back slowly, able to Time Walk, and it doesn't look like there's enough catch on Imperial just yet to get him down, but they should be able to secure this tower after all.
Yeah, it does look like it. As Ace is back in, Matu's just hanging around. He's kind of unkillable with the Replicate up and the Morph Strength, but...
Looks like Imperial, they're not doing too bad themselves. They got lots of sentries popped around. They're scared of that Moonlight Shadow. They want to be able to chase if it gets real now. There's going to be a lasso up near the top rune, and they should easily be able to lock down the Morphling. He's got the Lincoln's up, and they are going to go ahead and drop the Rocky's Morphing Strength and just hops back to his Replicate.
Now he's top lane. He's in a weird spot. He can TP out though.
He's trying to TP out. There's going to be an Eclipse. Oh, just barely not enough damage, Ancients, because this is going to be a very hot topic. We saw Mirana go in, trying to take out the Dominated Creep, and they definitely want to find something here. Looks like Mind Control moves in, gets his smoke broken. He's going to leap forward. Chrono onto 2. The Moonlight Shadow comes in for the Radiant. Now Liquid, they're going to be sneaky about this gen. Moving forward, waveform in from Matumba Man, and it looks like they're continuing to fight up on the high ground. Imperial trying to run. Baby Knight, he's ready. He does not have his ult, but he can still help out with the Fatal Bonds. Looks like it's doing enough to drive Liquid back now.
They could try to take the Ancients with the Chen Creeps and the right-click damage of the Morphling. This is... Oh, he's got the Replicate. What am I saying? They could have stopped that Replicate. 10 seconds left on it.
They gotta pop the Lincoln and then immediately get the lockdown. They are able to do so. There we go. Can they keep him hexed up for long enough? He's sitting in the fire. He's burning the Earth Spike to continue to hold him back. And finally, Lion gets the kill.
He's going to be somewhat limited in how much he can do late game. The rocks themselves will just kind of turn into food for the Morphling.
Gonna be in some trouble here. Gonna get stunned up. Flame break back into the pulleys, and looks like he will end up burning. And there's gonna be no.
They've gone for a max hex build as well on Rise on the Lion, so this is very good as far as trying to lock down and catch someone like a Void.
Yeah, no points in mana drain. Do you think he needs a little bit of value from that? Or Chrono here on the mid lane. They're going to drop the rock. They're going to drop everything here. They really want to get the lockdown, and they're going to commit the Eclipse as well. Everything's going down. Imperial drop everything they've got. Mind control, he's still up. He's able to leap out of this. Oracle doing whatever he can to keep the rest of his team safe. Oh man, we're gonna have Miracle getting low, but still alive. The urn's gonna stop ticking sooner or later. Will go down to Ace, and now they're looking for whatever they can find. Mind control cornered in the trees, is able to leap himself forward, but I don't think that's gonna be enough to get himself out of the sticky situation. Shadow Word coming in. He has the leap now, able to get himself a little bit more health. And is there any catch left? Imperial, they're all dead.
Somehow everyone lived on like small HP on the liquid side. They didn't.
Oh, so there's TPs up top. They want to go onto Matumba Man.
That's a shotgun. Yeah, you don't want to. You want to go close to this E-Blade.
You don't want to get close, but you can't lose your tier 3s here. He's going to be moving forward onto Noya, just kind of threatening things out. Moonlight Shadow comes in as the arm. Looks like, yeah, all right, Rise is in some trouble here. Oh man, that shotgun does so much damage. And there we go, another adaptive strike, and he is dead. Now, at least the top half is thoroughly theirs.
They see the Batrider too. They're gunning right for him.
They're moving in. Chrono drop for him, and that's going to be a nice, easy kill. Oracle. I really like the way Liquid have been playing this. In the beginning, it looked like, oh god, Mirana is just not doing so great in the mid lane, so Morphling, you got to step it up, and it kind of turned into that 4 protect Morphling kind of strat, and you see that continued.
Flash Impale him together, so one breaks a Linken's, the other disables him, but Lion keeps getting picked off. He's just becoming kind of...
Oh man, this Luna cannot afford to go down here, but may not have much of a choice. There's going to be a 4-man Chrono coming in. Morphling walks into it, but that's alright. Just setting up, getting some thinking time for what's going down. The block is going to be dropped. Faceless Void moving forward into the fight. Will clean up the Luna before there's a chance for her to ult. Now on the backside, it's all getting messy. Baby Knight is now getting the focus of all the damage, and it's not looking so good for Imperial. There's going to be Lion respawning once to get back in this, but Hand of God keeps everyone alive on Liquid. That is a phenomenal trade for the Radiant, and now they're going to go start to pressure high ground, and I don't think there's any way these racks live.
Yeah, it's not looking good. All that Warlock farm for a defensive ultimate on an already somewhat lost fight. That's rough. That
Rider goes down again, and Mirana's still alive. That Oracle doing all the work, keeping everyone healthy. And
yep. Straight onto the racks, they get one lane, they're going to likely go for a second here. They know there's no rock, the Bat's dead, Luna's dead. There is a buyback on Luna who has 5k gold, but her buyback alone, she can't fight into this, and that's almost just game over based on one great fight. Amazing Chronosphere from Mind Control. He was Ray was behind, and it's one of those tough plays there. Ace knows the E-Blade's coming. You have to almost Manta-style dodge the E-Blade, and he would have been okay there. Because if he gets chronoed without taking all that damage, he could have been okay. But he just took too much damage, slightly mistiming the Manta-style.
Spot back. Ace cannot afford to go down here. Is going to be able to channel off the ulti, but with so many creeps and illusions around, is even going to do anything. Ace getting just destroyed by the Chen army, goes down. That's a dieback on the Luna, and GG immediately called out. Imperial cannot stand up to what Liquid are doing right now.
That was a great way to end the game. They just hit it's kind of like they hit their stride, but they just found that one decisive team fight. That's all you need sometimes to...
If they can take this one and push it to a third game, it is over to Annie and Fog for game 2 of Imperial.
Kind of not necessarily pull everything together, but it gives them a hero that they're playing around.
Oh, up top, Darkseer in some serious trouble. A couple more bops. Noya, can he do this? Fairy Fire consume, Mind Control. He's getting low. First Blood goes the way of Imperial. Now, Noya may be dead here, trying to gobble his way through the trees, but oh, the creeps, they're doing what they can. They're chasing him. He's juking, and he's able to eat away through.
Oh, no.
No, okay. Nope, mispathing. And so he's just going to go ahead, buy himself some boots, and die.
At least not that much gold being picked up by anyone.
Over here near the bottom, Hesta Joe could be in some trouble. Arrow, oh, just barely skirts by, but there we go. Faceless Void hit the bash key. Hesta Joe cannot get out of this. One more hit, and he's going to be a goner here. That's going to be Liquid keeping themselves on the board. Yeah, Baby Knight not feeling as dominant as last game in the lane, but he's definitely going to be scaling up nicely on that Storm Spirit Miracle. He's looking for this rune. And, oh, nice arrow there, connecting onto the Storm Spirit. This is a crucial point to get him down. He's level 5, and they will kill him off before he finds his level 6. GH going to continue to move forward, has the Starstorm. They just want to make sure they got the damage locked down. He's going to be sitting back, playing this one patient. The arrow's there for a point-blank shot if necessary. There we go, Starstorm coming in, but the one more hit is necessary. And the arrow goes onto the creep. Really unfortunate there. GH holds back.
Decent chunk of gold as well as just space, but immediately following that there's a smoke up and they are looking to kill him off.
Oh, GH here in the jungle. Batrider goes in on the aggressive, but definitely bit off more than he could chew, and that is going to be a bat going down. He's still level 4 with any space for himself.
And looking for Miracle, the chemical rage about to wear off.
This is going to be a great kill there. Baby Knight moving forward, and there we go. There's a level 6, sure enough, by the Storm Spirit. TP comes in from the Mirana. It's not going to be in time to save the Alchemist. Arrow comes and will not catch.
Oh, he's actually got an Arcane Rune at bottom lane still, so he can get there, get a double rune out of this. That's going to be really nice for him.
Oh, looks like Silencer's not going to let GH off so easily. They come with the stun, they bring the damage. GH is going to be doing what he can with his magic stick, and there's going to be a TP back in from the Alchemist. If they're going to go for the kill, they've got to go now. They will get the kill onto the Mirana. It does cost them an Ogre, and now Miracle's back and he's angry.
He's got a regen rune and an Arcane Rune at the same
Alright,
time.
that's a little
Sol.
bit much.
Excuse me? Baby Knight?
This seems balanced.
Yeah, this is gonna be some good stuff. But
Alright.
Miracle with Chemical Rage can survive it.
His death scene. Void's doing a really nice job keeping up in
Baby
terms of
Knight's
farm.
going in.
Oh man, mid lane. This is not going to be great. Miracle. Are they going to get this? They turn around. They get the arrow. Can they keep Storm locked down? Looks like they might be able to get the kill. Nice drop there. Double Starstorm from the Mirana.
Bait it. That's probably what Miracle's thinking right now.
He does. Miracle's going to be pinged out. Miracle might actually be the one in trouble here. He pops his Chemical Rage. There is going to be a Moonlight Shadow, but is that going to be enough? The arrow comes in, not going to connect onto anyone. There's going to be the Void moving forward. Has the Chrono. Is going to connect onto 2. Looks like they want to focus down the Silencer, making sure there's going to be no potential for silences in this fight. They're looking to turn onto Noya now. He's tanky, but is it going to be tanky enough? It looks like a nice flame break from Hesta Joe with the lasso now. He's choosing his target wisely, but man, another bash comes out from Matumba Man, and Liquid should be able to escape scratch-free from this.
Yeah, that's exactly fun the level, but if you find a kill that could get you at least level 5, get you close to level 6, and they want to kill Miracle.
Oh, here we go. Smoke pops. They know Miracle's going to be on the low ground. Firefly comes forward. They are able to get off the Chemical Rage, but I think this Alch may still be dead. They bring in Baby Knight as well, and they will find the kill onto the Alchemist. Now they're looking for more. Kuroki should be next on the menu. Takes a solo Omni Slash. They're going to get the Oracle too, so Imperial with a nice smoke secure a free 2-0.
That was... farming is fine, so we'll see him, head back top, pressure the lane. Doesn't have Blade Fury.
Oh, is this something Faceless What wants to punish? He goes in for the Chrono. There is going to be a global silence here as Darkseer walks in, not able to go and get out that vacuum. There we go. The vacuum connects. They get the wall as well, and the Ion Shell doing enough damage. Darkseer picks up the credit for the kill on the Juggernaut, and they are able to find the silencer as well. So Liquid take it right back the other way with a nice 0-2. Now they want to start something onto Noya. They bring in the Mirana as well. Noya's just eating up this damage. He's fine with it. Batrider moves in, blinks forward, gets the lasso, and they both find a kill on the Oracle. And it looks like Baby Knight now, without an ambulance, is going to be going in onto Miracle because he knows no one can save him. The Chemical Rage doing a lot of work. He's also got an armlet to keep himself healthy. They're going to turn targets instead onto GH, who is going to be burning low from the fire, from the silencer, and finally with one more zip in from Baby Knight. That will be
pretty neck and neck. It's the Liquid.
Mind Control surging himself into the problem here, trying to go onto Rise, and Rise does not have that much HP. He's feeling real flimsy in terms of armor, but now Ace joins his team. He's got himself the Omni Slash. He is just going to jump straight in. Mind Control will get healed by the Oracle. Looks like that's not going to be a successful Juggernaut.
Too, I think.
Yep. He'll be fine. Little light's green.
Even an Iron Shell, he does a lot of damage.
Oh, Moonlight Shadow having to pop out as Imperial are chasing Liquid out of their jungle. Looks like everyone will get out at a scratch, although Hesta Joe looking to go and Firefly, maybe wrap around a little bit. Moving in, Chrono comes back forward. Matumba Man just, again, going back in. The arrow to keep that Batrider in place in case the Chrono didn't do a decent enough job.
Go bowling in to back him up, and I think Imperial will probably be just put off and probably go into a more farming-oriented play now.
Yeah, the problem is, you can farm all you want, but are you really able to withstand farming against an Alchemist?
Imperial's mate, like anytime Imperial's gonna come at them, they've had an answer ready, but
no.
If they still do, Hester Joe.
Batrider goes in, lands the lasso. Global Silence immediately coming out. They're trying to prevent this Chemical Rage for as long as possible. There is going to be the Oracle going in, trying to help him out. Chrono coming in. It is another 4-man Chrono. It seems like no matter who you put the Void on, it's going to be successful in a nice wall. He'll make sure that Imperial do not get out alive. They're dropping everyone here. Triple kill for the Oracle. This is going to be a phenomenal fight. And there's the bash, of course. Baby Knight moves in. It's an ultra kill for the Oracle. He's probably not in a good position there. He's going to do everything he can to get himself back home, but Miracle's hot on his heels. There's going to be that concoction channeled up. They're fighting under the tier 3s now.
No one else.
All right, Kuroki, he wants this so bad. Will he get the rampage? Come on, man. There we go. Doesn't count as a rampage, but I think it counts with us.
All right, that's a rampage in my book.
Oh yeah, check plus. Now Zip in, Mind Control could be in some trouble. He doesn't have to surge up for another second. He goes and mechs himself, but he's just going to get stun locked in place. He tries to surge. Do they have the speed to catch up them? Baby Knight's fresh out of mana.
Our team's going to be getting my towels off.
Well, they were trying. They were going on that bottom lane, but now looks like they may lose too. There's going to be the global silence. Really, really well timed as there was a chrono coming right for them, but looks like Matumba Man is going to go back in. We'll still find the chrono onto 2. Storm Spirit zipping on through, trying to do what he can on the back lines, but is it really going to be enough? There's going to be a stun popped up by the Ogre, but he himself is going to get stunned up and will be killed. Now Juggernaut going to try to spin his way to freedom up onto the high ground. Matumba Man will get another bash, but does have to retreat. Meanwhile, Mind Control is just going to be picking up the kills, picks off the silencer, and that's going to be another 0-for-3 Imperial.
Liquid's hunting though. They've surged up the Void. He's looking to run in.
Able to de-ward this dire ward over here, but Void, he's got his eyes on bigger prizes. Going for the chrono. You thought he was gonna cast it there. He had it highlighted. Doesn't actually hit it. Another first hit bash, and oh man, the Storm Spirit zips its way into the Chronosphere. Baby Knight may get locked down after this. Matumba Man is gonna be almost fresh out of mana, and the arrow, oh, so close. There's another little zip from Baby Knight to get himself out of that, but
No, it's not. They haven't really felt too scary around that global silence. Oh, arrow lands.
and they actually lock down the Batrider though. He's pretty mobile. Look at the damage that Starstorm does. We've got Baby Knight zipping forward, trying to get something done. Will go in, trying to initiate, but realizes it's too many heroes. Is able to back out. Rise still alive, standing in the acid spray, doing some damage, and looks like Imperial, they're not going to lose heroes. But like you mentioned, he committed for the Battle Fury, but still isn't farming fast enough to compete with the cores on Liquid. Channel up of the Unstable Concoction for Miracle. He may end up going in, and that's going to be an Ogre, just chopped to bits, standing in the acid spray. He can't do anything about it. And there's going to be a Chrono coming back forward. Storm Spear, can he zip out of here fast enough? Another drop of the Starstorm means GH will secure the kill, and that's going to be a lot more gold going in. Imperial getting picked off left and right, and Liquid are just feeling unstoppable right now.
Yeah, just one by one. There are some low respawn timers, so they may be back alive to have one last fight for their racks here in mid lane. Storm's Bloodstone, as well as just the low levels of the support, giving Imperial another shot at a fight. But on the Liquid side, there's no Chrono, but there is still a vacuum wall.
Baby Knight, he's trying to make an impact here, but his mana pool is just too low. He's got 8 Bloodstone charges, and it's just too early on. He's pretty under-leveled. He's only level 14 at 26 minutes in, and he can't find the pickups he needs because Liquid are clumping up so tightly.
Yeah. That's immediately racks, and the objective Liquid were after. They've just got this low cooldown on the Manta as well as Chemical Rage with the Octarine core now up.
He wants to go in. He was thinking about that Blink last. There will be an Omni Slash bouncing around. We got the Global Silence popped out. Imperial are doing everything they can, but the back wall is doing too much work. Ace just drops like it's hot, and now they're going to be going on the Ogre as well. Imperial are just getting wiped left and right. You've got Baby Knight with low mana just trying to zip his way to freedom. And he's going to be relying on his bottle stitch just to get there. He's picking up the makings of an Orchid, but it's still not completed. Almost 30 minutes in the game, and now he's just sitting in the trees. Oh, he's going to get slowed down. Diffusal up by the Void, and the bashes! Matumba Man, please relax with those. And the GG comes out as Imperial just feel helpless.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can see there all the GG well plays. That was really well played by Liquid. Both games in this series was very impressive. I think Liquid just looking a level above Imperial. I mean, Imperial, I don't even feel like they got outdrafted these games. I think it was much more outplayed. The Liquid cores, the supports just seemed to be landing their spells better. They had a much clearer purpose with their movements.